So we only have a few parts to cover, right? It's a pretty straight ahead tune. We've got the intro, which I like to play like this. And then launch into the song, into the first verse, okay? So what I have there is an A major triad, 5th fret B string, 6th fret G string, 7th fret D string, and then I'm leaving the open A string, the 5th string, and the 1st string ringing right through that, okay? And then you're going to bring your pinky up to the 7th fret on the G string to make an A sus4. And the strumming, as with all things Dylan, is incredibly loose, okay? So what I'll do is I'll just play it nice and slow so you can kind of see what I'm doing, but you want some variety in there for sure. You know, just try to break it up a little bit. But for the most part, you're just strumming earnestly away, right? And you can hammer your pinky up or just lay it down, whatever sounds good to you. And then you're off and running into the song. And so what I'm going to do for the verses here is take that A major triad, take it down to the 3rd fret. So now you have essentially a G major triad, but you've still got that open A string and E string in there, which is really cool. It gives it kind of a G major 6 sound, okay? And you're going to play that 3 times and then move to a D chord, okay? See that you play that whole part twice, okay? And like I mentioned just a little bit ago, just try to get as much variety, or at least a little bit variety, into your strumming. And what's kind of cool about playing it like this is you can kind of slide that triad back to the A chord, and that sounds kind of sweet as well. And again, just get some variety in your strumming. Like I said, you're basically just going like this, right? But you can accent or you can leave little pauses in there, whatever sounds good to you. Again, it's a very loose song, okay? So moving to the next part, we hit an E chord, F sharp minor, A, and D. And we'll play that twice as well. Right back to that, okay? So again, we've got E, F sharp, A, and D. And I kind of like to drive that part a little bit. And then you go to an E for twice as long, and it's kind of nice to break that up a little bit. You know, just throw some accents in there. Whatever you can think to do is going to sound pretty good, right? And then we just crash land a G chord and a D chord, and we're right back to the head of the tune. And that's it. The whole song is just a giant loop after that. And while Dylan weaves his lyrical magic, okay? So there you go, Tangled Up in Blue by Bob Dylan. Definitely a good campfire strummer song, okay? So like I said, I'll be doing more of these for sure, all right? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and all the best to everyone.